What if I told you our world was never truly ours? That it has always been held together by a fragile balance between order and chaos? Two forces born from creation itself, locked in eternal struggle for dominion over humankind. Among them was Amun-Ra, the god I once called my master. For centuries, I followed him blindly, believing his path was salvation. I carried out his wrath, shed blood in his name, and silenced the doubts that whispered within me. I thought my devotion meant purpose. I thought my faith meant truth. But truth came to me in a single, terrible moment. The veil was lifted, and I saw him for what he truly was. He did not want to save us. He wanted to be feared. He demanded worship, unquestioned and absolute. To him, I was never more than a tool, a pawn in a game that began before my birth and would stretch beyond my death. I remember the weight of his words, how they thundered in my soul, that I lived because he allowed it, that mankind endured only at his whim. In that instant, centuries of loyalty was shattered. The fear that once bound me gave way to something else, clarity. I realized I had not served a savior, but a tyrant. And in that revelation, I broke my chains. I turned from him. I renounced my allegiance. With each step, I walked out of his shadow and into a world forever changed. The streets were silent, the sky unfamiliar, and the air heavy with a presence I could not name. Yet one truth burned brighter than all others. I was free, stripped of his gifts, stripped of his power, but free. And freedom, I learned, is worth more than eternity in the service of a false god.